Hey, welcome back to Sculpture in Isolation. I'm Essa, and today we're doing a classic boot camp. If you're not already signed up for my email list, you can do so here to receive your free workouts in your inbox. So a classic boot camp can be approached several different ways. Today we're going to be doing what we did in our last Pilates boot camp class, and that's a 1 minute set of a circuit. So each exercise has 1 minute allotted to it, and we're going to do just 4 exercises today and repeat the whole circuit twice, or repeat it once for a total of twice. So it's super short, just 8 minutes. And in terms of how you divide that minute up, you have lots of different options. What we did in class is we did 50 seconds of work on each exercise, and in the 10 seconds of transitioning from one exercise to the next, we were doing a full skip, double-footed full skip. You can also vary this to one side to the other skip to make it a little bit easier, or if you'd like a full rest between exercises, you can do that as well. So like I said, in our class this past week, we did 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds of active rest. What we're going to do today is I'm going to be demonstrating the exercises for 30 seconds out of each minute, and then I'm going to use the other 30 seconds of the minute to explain the next exercise. So it's up to you. You can, especially if this is new to you, come with me for 30 seconds and then rest or active rest while I'm explaining the next workout or the next exercise. Or you can keep going with the previous exercise while I'm already explaining the next one, and then switch over whenever you feel like it's right for you. If you want to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, whatever you feel is right for your level of fitness and what you're comfortable doing today. All right, so our first exercise is a burpee. I'm sure I don't need to go into detail on this one, but we are not doing a push-up on it. So jump up, touch down, hop back, hop forward, jump up. You can, of course, step back rather than hop back each time. Make sure you do a little bit of a warm-up before you do this exercise. I have already done that, so you're on your own. Pause this video and do a warm-up if you haven't already. And when you're ready, off we go. All right, so we're gonna start with our burpees, no push-up. Ready to go, got the timer. 3, 2, 1, go, burpees! This is not an interval boot camp, so we don't need to be, it's not a high intensity interval boot camp, so we do not need to be at like 85% VO2 max. Maybe about 70. 7 out of 10 on an exertion scale is great for what we're doing today so that we can keep it up for the whole time. Keep those burpees going. 2, 1, here's the 30-second mark. So our next exercise is going to be a push-up, and if you're comfortable, it's going to be a push-up with a walking plank. So it looks like this. You're gonna do a push-up from your toes, knees, whatever's comfortable, and then walk over in your plank and do a push-up on the other side. If you're on a mat, about the length of the mat is perfect. All right, the minute ends in 2, 1, switch from burpees. We're now on to push-ups with a walking plank. For the push-ups, make sure it's not your nose that's coming forward to hit the ground, right? We want to take those hips with us, and we especially want to take the chest with us. 2, 1, that's 30 seconds. Again, you can keep going if you're doing more. Our next exercise is a squat variation. You can, of course, do a regular squat. Hips go back. Knees stay on top of the ankles, keeping that back as straight as possible. Or you can do a plyometric squat. Or if you really want to ramp it up, we're going to do a squat 180 jump. The minute ends in 2, 1, switch now. Squat 180 jump. Make sure when you're squatting, your weight is on your heels. Even though to jump, we switch the weight, shifting it onto the balls of the feet. So back for the squat, forward for the hop and land. Good job. 2, 1, that's half a minute down. All right, our next exercise is a star crunch. And you have done this in the very first video that we made for isolation. So quick refresher, arms and legs out straight, coming together into a ball as fast as we can. In 10 seconds, we're ready to switch. 2, 1, switch to the next exercise. So again, about a 70% intensity for all of these exercises. Keep breathing nice and deep. I always say breathe deep, but move fast. 2, 1, that's half the minute. All right, so we've done each exercise once at this point, and we're about to go through and do each exercise one more time. I will keep letting you know when we're halfway through the minute, and at this point, I'm going to just switch to an active rest for the remaining 30 seconds of each minute. All right, getting ready for burpees. Switch in 2, 1, switch to burpees. Second time through. Good job. Keep breathing deep. And keep that pelvic tuck when you hop back or step back. 2, 1. That's halfway there. So you've got 30 seconds of the minute here for active rest. Or if you're comfortable, keep going with those burpees. And leave the last 15 or 10 seconds for active rest or full rest if you need it. 10 seconds here. Getting ready for our push-up with a plank walk. 2, 1, switch. Push-up, plank walk. Making sure it's not our nose that's coming down while the rest of our body stays up. 10 more seconds to the half minute. And that's half a minute there. Getting into our active rest or whatever you're doing. Good job. We only have 2 more to go. I'm going to breathe all the way deep. The lungs go all the way down, and the greatest gas exchange happens at the bottom. So we want to make sure we breathe deep to the tummy. Don't let that breath get caught. Switch to squats now. Get that weight transfer. Heels for the squat, balls of the feet for the jump. 10 seconds to 30. 5 seconds to 30. And here's 30 now. Good job. Only 1 more minute after this one. Just star crunches to go. Staying nice and light on the balls of the feet if you're skipping. 10 seconds here. Getting ready to switch to our star crunch. 3, 2, 1. Last minute, star crunch. do the full minute of star crunches, by all means, switch at the 30-second mark to your active rest if that feels better for you. But if you can challenge yourself, full minute of star crunch to finish it off, here we go. 5 seconds to the half minute. Here's halfway through the last minute. Amazing. Again, breathe deep, but move fast. Almost there. Last 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good job. All right. So that's our quick 8-minute circuit or 4-minute circuit twice through. And again, you can just vary that in terms of the length that you're doing each exercise versus active or passive resting. Go ahead and do a little cool down, or at the very least, just walk it out. If you're feeling your legs tomorrow, again, movement is the best thing you can do for it. And feel free to spoil yourself with an Epsom salt bath. You have earned it. Not that you need to earn it. You deserve an Epsom salt bath whenever you want or can. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing all right. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me anytime. And as always, keep laughing, keep moving, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.